PommyInOz, welcome, whoever you are. How are we all? Welcome to the Watchalong. Adelaide versus the Magpies in what is a shaper game in the top four. Pies on the ropes recently. Adelaide in cruise control. Everything to play for in this game. I am super excited about this one. How are we all? I hope we're all doing absolutely brilliantly. How are we all? Double dummy, tiger time. How are we all? I'm very excited about this one. Very excited. This should be an absolute ripper. I hope Teresa and Sean are in as well. Our favourite Magpies. Should be a good game, though. Hey, Danny, I'm good. Hey, mate. Get some nuke popcorn on. Oh, what pizza have we got, Double Dummy? I had steak and veggies. Michael, good day, mate. How are you? Some nights. Super excited. Just done my Carlton review. Hey, you right, Manny? How you doing? Good luck, mate, today. Wish you the best. The best around. Ray J, how are you, buddy? I'm ready. I'm so excited. How good's football when your team wins? Absolute vibe. Would you guys be interested if I did a Pomlo? Like a Brownlow, using the data that we use. And we do a Brownlow, like live Brownlow along. Would you be interested in doing that? Buddha's off stage. Hey, Rage, that sucks, man. But, I mean, yeah, you're right, man. Good evening, Shiny Blue. Oh, $10. No Mercy Pies. Hey, Ben Zero, best of luck, mate. Wish you the best, brother. Billy, hey, mate. It's always good. Christina, good day, my lovely. Oh, Double Dummy, it's stiff, man. I thought that'd be a bit of fun. You know what, KO, you would have thought, instead of it saying stay tuned, we will resume programming shortly, they'd just get something different there. Like, how hard would that be just to play highlights of the games that have gone on or something? Hey, mate, open bar if you're at your place, mate. Tell you, just get your beautiful partner to bring you drinks. Yeah, Double Dummy, they're really stiff with a lockout. You should be all right, though, if you miss a round. The way that works, you should be all right if you miss a round, to be honest. So I wouldn't worry too much, mate. Right, let's publicise that. Right, publish. Publish. Did I not do that on Twitter? Oh, God, I am such a bad YouTuber at times. Hey, Ben, mate. Hey, look, we needed it, bro. We needed it. And you know what? I respect you, man, that you're not a dickhead about, like, Carlton, man. Always respect that. I have, Michael. Mrs. Pom wasn't happy, but needs must, eh? Hey, Billy, thank you, mate. Right, there we are. That is now live. Oh, look at that, an intense discussion. Good evening, Smegoff. How are you, mate? Right, and then I'll just share this to various groups. You know what Facebook needs to do? Back in the day, you could just share, like, to multiple groups from one post. Now you've got to do it individually. Like, it's an absolute waste of my time. But there we are. That's all done. Marketing done for the week. Marketing done. How good was Eddie Betts? He could play ball, couldn't he? What's the predictions tonight? I am tipping Adelaide by 14. He was all right, was Billy. He wasn't eccentric, but he wasn't rubbish. So let's have a look at the ramifications from this game, right? Let's have a look at the ramifications from this game. Hey, Michael, that's the way, bro. It's so expensive. Got to say, though, so far, Stan is way better, in my opinion, than Optus. So if Adelaide win here, they pretty much are guaranteed to finish top of the ladder, yeah? If Collingwood win, oh, God, that is so tight. Will Parker, I'm a big fan of Will Parker. It's going to be interesting because a lot of running in this game against the Pies. I mean, against the Crows. So that would suit his narrative. Crows won by 55. You come back from the future. So if Collingwood win, they are level on points. If they lose, they go down to 5th. Because you'd imagine Geelong win, Dogs win, and it doesn't really matter about that. Yeah, but to be fair, Collingwood are a lock to beat. Collingwood are a lock to beat the Demons. I'm going by the Crows 4 goals. But I'm hoping for a good game. Essendon, Carlton will win that. Port Suns are a lock to win that. North Adelaide can't lose that. Geelong will guarantee to win that. So the GWS St Kilda Dogs Fremantle next week is absolutely a delight. So the Dogs Fremantle game basically guarantees who plays finals. By my maths. That's going to be a ripping game. Dogs Fremantle. Whoever wins that wins. Oh, Melbourne look bad, though, to be fair, Matt. I appreciate you being modest. I can't see it. I can't see you losing that. Fred, how are you, mate? Hey, tell you what, Pies have got a lot to do in the back line. Like, on paper, I will be doing a watch-along for the Doggies game, 100%. On papier, that backline looks bad. Hey, T, how are you doing? Where's Sean this weekend? Haven't seen him. I hope he's all right. You know what? I'll reach out to him before we start. You know what? I'll be a good YouTuber. Hey, I said it was a 92% chance on TPI. Before this game, you are a 74% chance against Melbourne. I've checked in on Sean. Here we go. We are off, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Hey, I'm good, Wolfie. Hey, it was nice to see. I just think the pressure's on. Off. Cheeky bat on the Pies. Don't mind it, mate. Oh, Frampton, first grab. You know what? People hoping the Collingwood miss the 8. You've got more chance of Taylor Swift replacing me on PommyInOz than you have the Pies missing the 8. I'm just going to put that out there. If that's what you're clinging on to, I actually think it's mathematically impossible as well. I haven't checked, but by the eye, I think it would require some of the biggest turnarounds in the history of the world. Punted forward. Tell you what, Frampton's had 2 battles against Thriller, won both. All right. Hey, Sean! Is that Sean? Hey! Good, that is Sean. Hey, good, mate. I was just making sure. I hadn't seen you for a while, so I miss your beautiful voice. Well, text. Inside, out the back. Side bottom under a skirmish. First point. Crows. You know what? I'm not happy with that yellow. There we are. Happier with that yellow. Yeah, spot on. Yeah, but there's zero chance, Mark, they'll finish out of the 8. Like, zero. Like, I'd give it... I'm pretty good with maths. Like, let's have a look. If Pies lost to Melbourne... Yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening. Because the Dogs will still finish on not enough points. Their percentage is too good. Depends how much, but they're never losing to Melbourne and Collingwood Crows by lots, both games. Hey, Paul, how are you, mate? The Burb. Quality from you, Smegov. Hey, Taylor's welcome round. Here we are, inside the Pies goal. Nick Dacos delays the entry. Releases the entry, shoots! Lots of work to do and done. Very, very well by Isaac Cumming. It's going to be an intro. Hey, tell you what, I'm looking forward to the Dogs Freo game. Go on, Bezza. This is going to be a really, really good game. Free kick, Collingwood. The Schultz. The Schultz is on fire. Behind. Does anyone have an update of what's going on with my mate Bobby Hill? I miss Bobby Hill. I just want Bobby Hill back. Feel like shit, just want Bobby Hill back. Evening, Johnny! How are you, mate? Is that better, that yellow? I just can't get that yellow right. Is that a good yellow? Nice little build-up play here by Adelaide. G'day, Chris. Bobby having dinner with Voss. Have you seen the rumours? Have you seen the rumours that that Hayden Skipworth's coming as assistant? Fucking, how good is that? This chat is going to be fire. Does it? Nick Duckos, Duckos, and Darcy Walkmore, Rat Tail. 299. Thank you very much, Slava. Sorry, Daddy, sorry. I'm fiddling with something. Is that yellow nice? Hey there, Alex. Hey, I'm wearing my beautiful homie things. Getting ready for the finals. Skipworth. So that means, Albert, that means I'm only 2 years for singing Hayden Skipworth, spur me on me. Can't wait. 2-1. Yeah, I just didn't like the yellow I originally did. I'm trying to work out what yellow I need. Yeah, I was just trying to find the perfect yellow. Damn, you wish you had some bourbon. Thank you, Tiger Time. Inside 50, Pua, Josh Dacos in the corridor. You know what? I do love, this is something that I really hope to see from Carlton next year. How teams just attack the corridor. How good is football in the corridor? It's fucking grouse. Tell you what, that is a great rebound. That is a great, honestly, good football by Pies. Gets a clap from Pom. Never eat yellow snow, mate. Honestly. Duh. How good's for it? You know what? I know the Pies and Adelaide fans are in chat, and you guys are just watching this nervously. But just so you know, the rest of us are fucking chill, bro. Bang it through. 8-1. Early lead. Very good. You know what? Football's just like... I genuinely think what we forget is football is really, really nice. Really, really nice. When your team is not playing or your team's playing well. Would that be fair? It's $5 from Frankie's #1 fan. I'm doing a science experiment. How will vodka and codeine go together? Okay, right. Interesting story. When I was in the UK, I actually split my back molar, which I had removed, right? And it split and the nerve was showing, right? And it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. I tried to open a bottle of beer with my teeth. And I went to A&A in England and they gave me Diamorph. And then I went to the dentist the next day. And I had an abscess. So I was on codeine, Diamorph, and I had antibiotics. And it said don't drink with all of them. I drank a quarter of a beer, and I don't remember anything for 14 hours. I just fell asleep. So you'll probably just pass out. You won't die, but when you go quiet, we'll know why. Oh, I've just found the perfect yellow. Honestly, my mate dared me to have a beer, and honestly, I was about a quarter of the way through a bud. Don't actually remember anything. Just, like, woke up the next day, and my mate was like, oh, you have a good sleep? And I was like, yeah, cheers, man. And then went to the dentist and had it, like, actually fully extracted. To be fair, though, I think that was more Diamorph as opposed to the codeine. So I think codeine, because it's less in it, you'll be fine. I didn't. No. Thankfully, my mates were pretty protective of me. That was good. Yeah, I remember going out for a dart saying, oh, I feel a little bit tired now. And then, yeah, I just evidently, like, laid on the couch and that was where I laid till the next morning. Thriller, Big Mark. It's the more you know, eh? Science with Pom. Which is weird, right? Because it's an opiate, isn't it, codeine? As is Diamorph. Hey, much love, Gerard. Tremodor is good. Oh, is that high? Joshy Worrell. He's one of Pom's own. Get up. Free kick. Nah, to be fair, say hi to Gerard as well, mate. To be fair, double dummy. The mates I was drinking with that night were actually all right. There's some of us that would have probably done other shit to me. One of my university drinking stories, no word of a lie, so I fell asleep. I was absolutely K-lied, and I fell asleep, right? And this is what they'd done. They'd shaved this eyebrow. They'd shaved half my head. But they'd even gone as far that they'd, you know, Imac, the hair removal cream? They'd put Imac all on one side of my body, right? So, like, my chest hair was half, my downstairs hair was half. Like, that is an unbelievable prank, right? Because that prank works 6 ways. You wake up and you see you've got no eyebrow and you've lost half your hair on one side. But then it's like an escalation because you go for a wee and you realise that that's changed. And then you take your clothes off and you realise you've lost hair everywhere. That is legit a prank and a half. Like, you've got to rate it. Brodie Smith off a step behind. So it's like one of them good punks. It's one of them good pranks because that one, like, it was like an escalating prank that you're like, yeah, good one, boys. I'm going to have to shave all my hair off now. And then you realise that they've done everywhere. Good work. Rate that. Yeah, that's it. Nah. Over here. Yeah, it's V in the UK or IMAC. Big tackle there from Neil Bullen. Very, very good tackling game. Blue Abroad with the 5 gifted. If you got a gifted from the legend that is Blue Abroad, make sure you give them some love from Terry, Mighty Blues, Polly Slot, Kadimo Beale, and Wolfie. Hey, Wolfie. How good's that? You're right, Terry. Go Blues. The Blues are back. 91% win rate. John, how did they unstick that? How did they unstick that? How did it... That sounds incredibly dangerous, but that is elite. I love a prank. I love a prank at the night time. Genuinely the best. Hey, Terry's a good man. That's good to see. Hey? Crom abroad. Good to see. Oh! Peeling. Nailed in the tackle. Pressure here. Oh, Jamie Elliott. That is a touch of class. I haven't done the data updated this week, but Carlton were a 79.2% chance. So put it in perspective, Port statistically is so bad over the last 5 weeks that it was a 90%. I would say after last week and how Carlton will play, that's probably about 84. Tell you what, it's decent bounce, but you know, you've got to read them, haven't you? Jamie Elliott. Where do you reckon? Do you reckon Jamie Elliott stays or goes? Terry's body count is over 2,000. What is he? Is he like the fucking male Lily Phillips, is he? Fucking Jesus. The match has started. 14-2. Froz. Johnny, how did he unstick it? Did that require surgery? I want to know now. I'm genuinely intrigued. How did that get unstuck, Johnny? That's so good. Such a cruel trick, but brilliant. I love a bit of Jamie Elliott. Terry Sins. Good work. Good work, Slava. Oh, Darcy Fogarty! Oh! Oh, he flew higher than Bob Marley on a 2-for-1. What an effort. Oh, acetone. Ah. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Ah. What a mark. $8-14, we've got a game. That, well, I mean, at least that was good. Oh, dear. Unfortunately, I don't get drunk enough now anymore to do this. Zombie, zombie. That is one hell of a mark, just so you know. Look at that. What a grab. Darcy Fogarty is the absolute balls. Yeah, Johnny, I'd not fall asleep either, mate. Genuinely. A Blue Abroad only fans. How do you think that would do? Because it's a predominantly male viewership, this. So, I mean, my data's quite warped. I've got 82% males, and that's gone up to 18 women, which is quite high for the industry. Hey, Mitchie! How are you, mate? Both of our teams won. Life is good. Life is fine. How are you, mate? Well, I mean, if he's had his willy superglued to his chest, that's fairly high, isn't it? Like, oh, big intercept grab by Brodie Smith. Game's gone, Mitch. Game's gone. Well, I mean, unfortunately, with YouTube, watch-alongs are fine, MCY. It would only be a breach if you actually showed the game. You have said Houston up the ground. I'm not a big fan of it, Mitch, to be honest, goal songs. But I reckon that's just because I'm old. $1 from MCY. Welcome, mate. How are you? Oh, Johnny. That's scary. Hey, Lucinda, how are you? Yeah, I'm not a fan after the goal, but, I mean, it is what it is, isn't it? I think, you know, for me, I don't think it's woke. I think it's American. Because Americans love that fake nonsense. Oh, big grab by the big dog, Crispy. And he goes inside. And Ned. Long. Oh, that's switch off there. You're watching Carlton's game at the museum. What? Were you at Icon Park's foray? Teresa, your boy's about to have a shot at goal. Were you in the waiting room at Carlton, were you? I'm very well, thank you, Lucinda. Mitch, which museum did you go to and what event did you see? Playing golf with Dan Andrews. You can't get on any private courses, Dan Andrews. And Dan Houston nails that through. 28. I'll look at it, Merrick. Cheers for this recommendation. Ryan HG. Hey. We need a little bit more vibe in commentary. Look, at the ground, okay, I'll probably give you it, Teresa. I just don't get it, man. Like, I can make my own noise. Good start by the Pies. 28. Crows, yeah, they've just got to tidy it up, haven't they, Billy? I'll check it out. Ah, ancient Egypt. Was that like Tutankhamun and things like that? Did they have stuff like that? That's really cool that your missus is an archaeologist, though. That's like a job that you're genuinely interested in. I used to date a chick who was an embalmer, you know, when people die. And that was quite interesting when she came home from work and told you what she did. Mate. What's the rumour about Bo? Isaac Quain, a great intercept mark, takes off. Who was it in the press the other day criticising Isaac Quain or saying he was rubbish? Nice little build-up play. Saligo releases Dawson. He goes out wide to Isaac Rankine. And Rankine's looking for players in the mixer. Usually reliable by boot. Takes the kick on. Josh Dacos, bit of work to do. And IQ clears his lines. And a good mark by Brodie Majacek. Majacek looks to play on. Scott Pendlebury. All the time in the world. What the fuck's he doing? Schultz. Hey! I actually... Maybe I'm wrong, Teresa. You're the Collingwood expert. I actually think IQ's been really good this year. I think he's been really solid. Am I wrong? Ah, thank God for that. I was going to say, am I wrong? I thought he was really good. Nice disguised George Gregan by Ned Long. We love a George Gregan. Here is Bo McQuarrie. Hey, Johnny. Good work and a good intercept grab by Mark Keane. Here we are. Nice and patient from the Crows. Crows just got to be a bit more patient here. Hey, Taylor, how are you, mate? Oh, Dad! Dawson nearly did it! A lot of George Gregans in close. Hey, cheers, Damo. Mate, tough night for you guys last night, mate. Sending my love. Really, is it? Why is it, Mitch? I would have thought... I suppose people don't care about history anymore, do they? Unless it suits a narrative. Big tackle by Riley O'Brien. Good by you, Langy. Good. Well played. It's been very good Tiger time. Devon, Straz, good mark by Membry, and this has been a good start by the Pies. We call it luncheon meat in the UK, slobber, which sounds super posh, doesn't it? Considering it's just a fucking neck of a pig that's been munched up. Like, do the math on that. Like, let's be honest. And Membry bangs it through. 26-8. Pies ahead. Oh, Mitch, please. Mate, I froth history. I absolutely love history. Absolutely love it. It's one of my faves. I'd watch. Tell you what, so far so good. Very clever as well, that. They're very well, thank you, Lucinda. I could have bet my mortgage on the Pies to win this. Don't want to risk being homeless, though, mate. They were very good. Devon and Straz are different, are they? Who knew? Well, I mean, it's luncheon meat to me. Isn't Devon in a roll, Straz is just sliced? Or have I just really simplified that? IQ drives it inside 50. More defending to do. Lipinski's there. O'Brien does well. Would I be right? So is Devon a roll? Straz is sliced? Well, I really like modern day history, so I believe when I was at school that was from 1850 to Vietnam War. But big passion about the Vikings and the Saxons, because obviously that's huge round where I was in the UK. So what's the telltale difference, Shiny Blue? Crows have got to get on top. Get some consistency. It's just been very chaotic and rushed, hasn't it? They haven't. The pressure's been too good from the Pies. Peatling, very good. Neil Bullen gets it out. When you say obsessed with him, do you mean like negatively or just really enjoyed learning about him? It's weird, isn't it, Lucinda? Yeah, it's ace, Teresa, it is. They've really struggled with the territory game, haven't they, Billy? Nick Dacos there gets the free kick. Mark Keane in a bit of bother here, but Adelaide managed to get it going here. And Mark Keane does very well to see it out. So that's why I like Straz then, because it has got a little bit of kick. Ah, more you know, huh? Can't believe Dacos got a free kick for not being able to take a punch in the chest. Oh, mate, like genuinely. Tell you what, the tackle pressure from the Pies is magical. Is magical. Steal side bottom, forgets the ball. Saligo finds Darcy Fogarty down the line. No way, umpire. There's 6 Crows players there. First cut is the deepest. I've heard that, John. Yeah, it's a common conspiracy theory during the time of the war as well. My pop was across that. They didn't believe the Russians actually caught him and killed him. Oh, big tackle. Chris manages to get the handball away. McQuarrie and all sorts. And a ball up. Well, I mean, the Crows were brilliant in the wet a couple of weeks ago. I just think the pressure has just been immense from the Pies. Like, it has been immense. Like, that forward press there caused that turnover. Oh! Oh, I think he did. But it was a common conspiracy theory around the time from the people that were there. IQ! Nearly run down. Dan Houston. Outside of the boot. McStay. Off a turn. And a behind. I have, yeah. Not a pleasant movie, is it? Elite by you, Langy. I tell you, it's been dominant by them. He's only got one ball. Maynard. Good spoil there by Milwara. What a start. This game going not on form. It's going to be interesting, Tiger Time, because they've been dominant. What are you doing? Doing a watch along. Why can't you just give me the court that?
I'll give it to you. I'll just throw it at you.
And out of bounds on the full. Thank you very much, Mrs. Pom. What? Sorry. Where can I buy one of these from?
Officeworks? Bunnings? It's just perfect. Perspex.
You know what else is perfect? You.
Oh.
Smooth. Thank you, Mrs. Pom. Forbes, the leader and the damned. Right, let's get that. And Darcy Cameron taps it down. And this should be the last action of the quarter. Bit of work to do. Adelaide just about do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, Billy. They've just made a 50. Ah, ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh, no. Oh, no. Darcy Cameron has a shot after the siren in the first. This would make the lead 25. That Crows fan just in a sea of Adelaide. This would be huge, this. 25-point lead, should it go through. Be just coming up to 12 years this year. And there's the goal. 33-8. Crows. Show shock. Crows playing beautiful football. The pressure's been immense. They're in a bit of trouble. Hey, sir, could be a great bet by you, bro. What were the odds, mate? Mrs. Pom, she's the boss. She probably is, actually. I'm not too scared of her, though, I'll be honest. That was huge, man. Balls of steel. How many times have we heard... It's probably more of a respect thing. It's not bad, that, mate. Not bad odds at all, my friend. What's everyone's thoughts on seeing... What's everyone's thoughts on seeing Snoop Dogg? So everyone's thoughts. Hey, if we got them free kicks, we would be actually be brilliant. Hey, been calling for it a while, some of you Pies fans. So, you know what? I rate it. I'm glad it's happened for you. But genuinely, you don't mind Snoop Dogg? Look, I think it's good. I think it's a huge get. I think it's a huge get. He loves chicken. I like chicken. I mean, I'm sure it'd be massive. Hey, Juzza, how you doing? I'm good, mate. How are you, buddy? Yeah, I just thought it was a bit left field. Did anyone see the AFL where they've got Christian to tell you his favourite Snoop Dogg lyrics, and he was blatantly reading it off that notepad? Anyone see that? I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's huge, isn't it, in the terms of artistry? I don't know. It looked like it was for dissent. Hey, MD, mate, I hope you're enjoying, mate. Great start by yours. But it is an absolute huge acquisition. Huge acquisition. Like, everyone's heard of Snoop. Maybe it's just me. I still think it should be Aussie artists only. I just feel like an event that big, Aussies need to take centre stage. I think it's great for Aussie music, but, I mean, Snoop's massive. I'm with you. I think IBO, I think I'm with you. I think it could be anyone, man, because everyone's worst is just as bad as everyone else. And everyone's best is as good as everyone else. Hey, Manny, going very well, mate. Going very well. That pressure was sexy. You know what's weird is I saw Meatloaf with my pop. And he was really, really good. Like, really, really good. So, did anyone get to the bottom of what was wrong with Meatloaf? Yeah, you're great. I mean, have they ever had an Australian artist? Has Akadaka ever played? I would do anything for love. He didn't want to sing in the wet weather. Don't fucking blame him. Here we go. Second quarter to begin. Pies almost imperilous in that first. Adelaide got to get going. Nick Dacos drives away from Peatling. Peatling wins out though. Does well. Peter Andre. They were brilliant. He was brilliant. He had a moment, didn't he? Inside 50. Thriller. Oh, I'll tell you what, Maynard's done amazing. Frampton gets it out. And he's going to come back with interest, though. Good mark by Brodie Smith. Driven in. What's going on now? How many frees are we having, umpire? Let the fucking game go on, you daft cunt. Icehouse. I'm not familiar with them, I'm afraid. Good mark by Fogg. Yeah, but Double Dummy, he had a moment. That 90s, mate, he absolutely killed it. Mate, credit where credit's due. Here we are, the Fog Dog. And rifles it through as usual. 14:33. Damo, that is brilliant. Okay. I'll trust you. What's that? Synth pop. So we're really in the 80s here. All right. I have put them on my Spotify. Thank you very much. Pissing it down here. Meatloaf would be fuming. You know what? I can't cope with these Macintosh shit things they've got. You be right. You can only get wet once. Dawson up against Dacos. Does well. Dawson finding a bit of space. DeGoey tracking him. Great tackle by Perryman. And side bottom sees it out. Well, cheers for the recommendation, chat. Appreciate you both. Thank you, Shiny Blue and Double Dummy. Here we are. Coming. Great name. Inside he goes. Very easy mark by Darcy Cameron. Darcy Cameron, when he rolls behind the ball, is so good to watch. It's been a very good game, Tiger Time, hasn't it? Which is a surprise as well, Tiger Time, just because of how often they've entered inside 50. Inside 50 we go. Thriller, can't quite grab it. Maynard, side bottom. The Pies willing to play the handball game against a lot of duress. Still willing to play their game. Adelaide trying to bring it now, up in the intensity. O'Brien, Cameron on the ground, De Goey finds a freedom. Ned Long wrapped up by Peatling. Pressure is intense. Can you beat Everton this week? Hey, mate, always a chance, man, in this league. But, I mean, mark there by text. I think Leeds will win, actually. I think Leeds, because it's at Allen Road, isn't it? I love a bit of the Red Hot Chilies. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, I love that, Lucinda. Oh, not Keeney. Tex from a mile away. Arcs it through. Crawls needed that. 90. What's that? That is 13 points lead. Oh. How good's that, Lucinda? Sunderland away. Hey, I was quite complimentary of your mob, Midge. I was quite complimentary of your mob. I actually think you'll have a good year, West Ham. Wow, the game has opened up a bit now. Crows fight back. John De Goey, he's underratedly quick. De Goey trips it in out in front. McStay. Frantic work by Nick Murray. Is that high? He's round his fucking neck umps. Hey, how you doing, mate? How you doing, Kane? I hope you're all right, buddy. Well, Leeds were, out of my three teams, the tip to survive. If anyone survives, I think all three are going to be in trouble, but I think Leeds, just that home support. No one ever does it in the calculations, but Leeds' home support is tough, man. It's a tough away day. I'd say Leeds are up there with some of the best fans in the world when they're up and about. I don't mind their team, man. I think they've got a lot of pace. Watching them in the Championship, a lot of pace. Hey, they were. Thank you, mate. How's your feeling? How's everything going with you, mate? Rankine inside. Peatling. Clever by Neil Bullen. Tex. Dishes it off. Danny Curtin. Cromer back in this. 26-33. How good. Crows are always a tough side to beat. Great start, though. Hey, Tiger Time. Might be the goal scoring area. Danny Curtin. Tell you what, great fight back by Adelaide. 26-33. 8 minutes gone in the second. Tiger time. Is it the conspiracy theories? Stop it. Why does Ed Allen look like he's dropped a really smelly fart, but he's trying to hide it? Hey, how good, Mitch? Oh, side bottom. Great intercept grab. Why do people sit behind the goals? Do you not find the worst view in football is sitting behind the goals? Oh, Jamie Elliott does well. The AO looks such a nice ground. Looks beautifully procured and the stadium looks lovely. Oh, Worrell's been absolutely feasted upon. Do you like sitting behind the goals? I can't stand it. I like centre wing. Maybe I'm not posh. Hey, I'm looking forward to that game, mate. Looking forward to the Richmond North game. I don't get it. Because you can't fucking see a thing when it's down the other end. It does look a gorgeous stadium. Also, it's so noisy. Tell you what, Nick Dacos, 320 metres gained. Mental. Billy, I'm not a big fan behind the goals. Do it, Lucinda. I just find the viewing experience centre is just better. You see everything. I didn't like sat behind the goal. To be fair, away days, I like sat behind the goals in football, in soccer. But that's just usually because that's the end that the away end is, so it's just good vibes. Wayne Moera dances out of the first. Puts in a beautiful kick to Neil Bullen. Coming. Does well. Bo McQuarrie tracks him like a sniffer dog. And they get themselves out. Look at the Pies. The Pies still willing to play Russian roulette in the back half of the ground. Great intercept grab though. Mitchie Hinge goes quickly. Blows it out of bounds. Yeah. What's my favourite lolly? Treacle toffee. Favourite away day? Always like Leeds away. Leeds away was good. Chester away was good, just randomly. Random one for you. Chester away with Whitby. Really nice game. Liverpool. I've got to say Anfield. Like, one of 2 times I've actually felt intimidated. One of the few times I've felt intimidated because when they sing "You Never Walk Alone," that is intense, man. Like you feel a foreigner. You feel it. Different gravy. Like fair play to Liverpool. Hey Merrick, yeah, we'll be doing another one soon. I love a wagon wheel. Oh, that is shit defending. Good lead by Schultz. Sail Away. What, the song by Enya? Sail away, sail away. You know what? Funny you say that. We got some ones the other day. Curly whirlies. Nick Dacos shrugs one tackle. Gets it away. Bo McQuarrie. Clears it forward. Tim Membry. And saved on the goal line. Redskins. You know what? Don't mind a Redskin. Mustics. Do you remember the frogs, the green frogs? Firms, they still exist. They still exist. It's you know what? The football violence thing is very overblown. I've never heard of him. Rational Roman. Choo Choo Bras. Inside 50 we go. Majacek misses the ball. Frantic defending. I love a curly welly. Funny you say that because me and Mrs. Pom actually got a box of them the other day. They're on special at our local corner shop. The guy gets them off. Yeah, the firms are very overstated because they always have done it in private areas. It's not like they make out on the TV that you're going to get headbutted. To be fair, to get beaten up at the football, you've asked for it. Peppermint leaves. You know what? Full caveat. I don't like mint at all, except on lamb. Oh, mate, Curly Whirly's just... You know what? The problem is with Curly Whirlies, I've got a thing, Billy, and it's a great shout by you, that if I eat too much chocolate, I feel sick, but a Curly Whirly seems to get out. Oh, you know what? I had one of them the other day, Double Dummy. Actually really nice. Like a deep fried spring roll. Oh, that is a great kick. What the fuck is Lachlan Murphy doing there? He stood up and fell down. Is he all right? Yeah, that was so bizarre. Yeah, I'm not a big chocolate person, but Curly Whirl is. Ow. No then. No, but you remember when you were talking about the Chico rolls the other week? I did go and get one. Very nice. Highly recommend. So that was a good recommendation, chat. Very proud of you. When you mention food, it's good. And I listen. Jordan Dawson. Was I a heathen, though? Was I a heathen, though, when I had it? Because I had ketchup with it? Does that make me a heathen? Yeah, I'm savoury. Does that make me a heathen, though, chat? That I had ketchup with it? I felt very self-conscious because when I asked for the sachet of ketchup, the guy looked at me like I was a fucking idiot. Yeah, Lion Bar. Oh, Johnny. Froth one of them, mate. Hey, Danny, how you doing? 2011. But I'd never had one. And last week, the guys told me to get one in chat, guys and girls, and I had one. Very good. Highly recommend. Would. Good little handball out in front of Nick Dacos. Nick Dacos, look at the run from Brody Majacek. He ignores it. Dangerous kick, and it's a clever kick. That kick from Nick Dacos was world class. Yeah, shiny blue, really nice. I don't know. I'd say it was like a cross between a dim sim and a spring roll. Oh, I don't mind that, Johnny. Yeah, he just looked at me like I was weird when I said when I had a tomato sachet. He looked at me like that. Ah, that goes out. Cheers, Danny. I appreciate it. Isn't calling someone a virgin, though, very a virgin thing to do? Looking back. Because when I used to call people out for being a virgin, I was a virgin. Isn't that like a double entendre? Wagon wheels kick ass. I don't know. I mean, look, I'm just going to take it. I'm going to take the wins as they come. Like I said in that video, I hope the Blues are right. And nothing I would like more than Michael Voss to win a flag with the Blues. Nothing I would like more. I'd be incredibly happy to be wrong. Inside. You know what? Nick Murray is so fucking good at football. Tell you what, this game is going to be a delight. Have you noticed that chicken kebabs don't do garlic butter anymore? They do more like a garlic cream. What? When did that change? It's been a very over-umpired game, but I think that's been all week, hasn't it? Don't you? Carlton Premiership next year, you calling it? Oh, don't tease me, Billy. Yeah, Mitch, when did that happen? Because I was down at Woolies the other day and I got a 4-pack because the kids wanted something different. And it was like a cream thing. And I was like, what? Kicked clear by Saligo. Darcy Cameron has Phil fought for company. Oh, it was just the one off I went to Woolies. But last time I bought them from Woolies, they were proper garlic butter. This was like a garlic cream in it. I don't usually do it. We usually do it ourselves. But, you know, when you can't be arsed, when you've got kids, you'll know what I mean, Gav, when you can't be arsed. I think the AFLW should be separate, or in the week of finals. You know, when... I think that's a good idea. I'd start it in the bye. Down the line. Good kick. De Goey can't take it. Yeah, I was genuinely disappointed. And it is a paid mark to De Goey. What's with people speaking street slang in here? Much love. How you doing? Yeah, good. And a behind for Mr. John De Goey. Sweet chili kebab is good. Good shout if that ever comes back. Tell you what, this game is so even, Tiger Time. Hinge, good intercept grab. He has been really good on the wing. Mitch, my kids have started doing saying that stuff, and I have no idea what it means. And as long as they're happy, I'm happy. Good tackle by Pendles. Considered high, that's stiff. 26-34 though. 5 minutes left. This has been a great game. Opened up. A lamb HSB. You know, controversial, I think a mixed kebab or a mixed HSB is the worst thing ever invented. Anyone else? Was that your lunch, Tiger Time? I think I remember you saying that's amazing. Yeah, Mitch, just what's going on, man? What's going on with the world? Fogarty, dancing out of trouble. Berry ushers it forward and Schultz sees it through for a behind. And Santa Claus there for Adelaide, going mental. I know you love your cooked tongue, I'm a cream. Huh? I just think lamb and chicken are so different in flavours and textures that it doesn't make sense. Like, each to their own, that's just me. You see, I'm with Billy, I think it dilutes it. I understand why people would like it, though. The regret is you finishing it, mate. Spot on. And a 50 for Tex. We're going to go back within a point. There's a bit of fire in this between the groups, isn't there? Good to see. And Tex bangs it through. 33, 34. You're not a big fan of Darcy Moore? How many goals has Tex kicked for the year? Still plenty of time. So that's his 36th of the year. So you've got Darcy Fogarty on 38, Tex on 36. Pretty good spread. Pretty good spread by both all their keys. Pendlebury dances round. Oh, Dawson. Inside. Mistake. Oh, is that high? Surely that's high. It is. Peatling gets the free. This has been a great game. Little flip out wide. Finds Mark Keane, who is back on the ground. FC Oz. Don't mind the shout. You know what? Change of captaincy, I think, as well might free Darcy Moore up a little bit. It's going to be an interesting one, that. Who would you go in the off-season? Because I feel like you're one key defender's short. Who is, like, the key defender target that you'd like? Like, I'm surprised Sam Frost doesn't get a mention, because I thought he was really good at Hawks last year as their stopgap. Good tackle. I need a wee as well, Kate. Which is a risk when you're drinking another cup of tea, innit? Tap down by O'Brien. Good tackle by Schultz. The tackle pressure's back. Silvani, is that like, yeah. If Silvani didn't come, who's like your second time? Who's your second target? I like mine with a kiss, boiled or fried. Oh. You know what, though? I think Collingwood fans, I'll say this, right, from doing content, Collingwood fans that you find on YouTube are genuinely, like, some of the nicest ones you find, which is weird. Like, it changed my perception. When I was on Facebook and X, I thought Collingwood fans were just dickheads. But then, like, I did YouTube, and, like, Manny, Sean, Teresa, all started coming on. MD, all them guys started coming on, and they're genuinely actually really nice people, which totally warps your perception, because I just think you probably don't hang around with Collingwood fans, that when you start doing it, it's a case in point that I think every fan base has dickheads, and it's always the loud ones that you reflect on. And a free kick here, Rankine. He's going to have a shot at goal to give Adelaide their biggest lead of the game. Hey, Billy, I appreciate you, mate. Good to have met you here. Yeah, I agree, Sunny Coast. It's crazy, though, isn't it? You see what I mean? Like, I just gave them... I gave them a pep up. I gave them a pep up. And look what happened. A bad Collingwood fan came out. More for me. Hey, much love. I appreciate you. Yeah, good. Tell you what a great comeback here. To be fair, right, that's a soft free kick, but I would say that's 50-50 with the Dacos one. So the umpires are really strict on contact. Look at Rankine's tats. He's really building a repertoire there of tats. Gold Coast fans. You know what? Brisbane fans give me a lot of stick, which I don't know why, because there's this like reputation that I'm nasty about Brisbane, and I think I pet Brisbane up quite a lot on this channel. But evidently I don't. Hoops crew, how are you, mate? To be fair, first quarter it was all Collingwood. Now it's all Adelaide. Great kick. Great kick. Maya check here. It's going to be one of the last kicks of the half. Maynard says, chill out. Yeah, the Hunter, but evidently I'm mean about them. I don't get it, Hunter. Like, genuinely, I don't know what it is. The only thing I can think is Faz, when he used to come on here, he used to take the piss out of Brisbane. So maybe they've associated me with that, but I always used to tell him he's an idiot. Like, do you know what I mean? I actually don't get it. I actually don't get what I did. I've always tried to work it out. Right, chat, we'll be back at 9 o'clock because I am busting for a wee. That's genius. I'll save you keysers. That's... Yeah, Hunters, I don't get it. But, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is, mate. Like, it is what it is. I've given up trying to work it out. I love it, Lucinda. Are you guys not in bed yet? Are you guys not in bed yet?
Yeah, no. We're not going to bed yet.
Oh, it's only 8:45. Ignore me. All right, chat. I'll see you back at 9. I love you very much. Which is not English. I love you very much, but we'll take it. Boiled or fried, I'm satisfied. Come on now, baby. Bring it on now. Why have we got the 2016 granny on the TV? That was a good grand final. What's everyone's plans for Sunday? Talk to me. What's everyone doing? Has anyone got anything exciting planned? Any DIY on the go? What's everyone up to? Anyone going anywhere? What for those teams who are out of finals? What do you guys do in the off season? Do you escape football or do you get into it? Hey, look good, Lucinda. Nephew's 40 grand final. Well, best of luck to your nephew, mate. I hope he smashes it. Sunday lunch. Promise the kids that I'll play Minecraft with them tomorrow afternoon. Langy, mate, that's the way. That's the way. Gotta have a dream, eh? You gotta have a dream, mate. Yeah, I'll record my review for this tonight. Get that out tomorrow. And then do some Minecraft with the boys. They want to start a proper world. So I'm looking forward to that. Always time well spent. I like that, Tiger Time. Obviously, like, I'm super busy in the off-season. Childproofing. Nothing worse, mate. You can't beat it. Yeah, the kids have got really back into it. So, you know, do that with the boys. It's basically it's basically high definition cartoon Lego. In it, pretty much. And I'll watch Aston Villa, New Zealand tonight. Bit of Aston Villa, Newcastle. Be a good game. Be a good game, good game. Oh, dear. Hopefully this second half's good. It's been a great first half. Bit of the Beach Boys. You just can't beat it. I'm still trying to get over last night. Chiesa scored. Like, did not see that coming on my 2025 bingo card. I like the way that these cold ads don't show you when they've replaced your chips with banana chips. It's going to be fascinating. You can't beat a bit of wine. It is the weekend. You might as well treat yourself. I'm really looking forward to next week. I love the final round. I love the final round. I think it's always good to watch. Cross by 5. It's going to be an interesting second half, isn't it? A lot riding on it. Tal Bachman. Does he play mid forward for Tottenham? Tawny wine. What the hell is tawny wine? Oh, port wine. It's a Portuguese fortified wine produced in the Douro Valley of northern Portugal, known for its sweet, distinctive taste. Oh, darling. It's going to be good. I mean, look. Finals going to be interesting because, I mean, would we be right in saying, if we do a little predictor right now, would we be right in saying Richmond North, it doesn't really matter. Well done, Teresa. It's good to see. Sydney Geelong, are we confident that that's Geelong? Because Dogs, no way they lose to Eagles. Because we can do a ladder predictor after this game. Do a ladder predictor after this game if you want. But that final round is mental, isn't it? No, what I meant is, though, for the top 8, Billy, massive for the fans. But, like, I was thinking 8 ramifications so we can see what the 8 looks like next week. Really good, Hunter. Really good. Pies all over it. First, second, Crows play brilliant. Here we go. Be great. It'd be great, Double Dummy. I don't think we can work this one, mate. That's going to be a great game, though, isn't it? Night, mate. Love you. Ned Long inside 50. Punched away. Night, mate. Love you. At the minute, Cross just. It's a really good game, mate. I hope you're doing well. San Sebastian, mate. Enjoy. Have a nice bit of vino. Ace. Gav, mate. We never know. There could be like some dodgy dealings and 4 teams get docked 12 points. Mark Keane mops up there. IQ, big mark there. He is very underrated. Wayne Moera, big tackle. This is good. Is that where the... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. It's going to be interesting looking at the final round, though, I think. Shot at nothing behind. 35-39. I believe it's in Spain. Teresa? I could be wrong. Eddie, a bit of a George Gregan there. Mate, they're all over Europe, nudie beaches. I'm looking forward to it, mate. It's just going to be a grouse game. Free kick, Darcy Cameron. Go short, fine, side bottom. What are you doing over in sunny Spain anyway? You going to go and check out some football? Oh, honeymoon. Congratulations, mate. Well done. Tell you what, nice honeymoon as well, mate. So you leave just at the right time, that Carlton hit a bit of form. Mate, you're going to have to go on an extended honeymoon. Your wife will love that. Why are we going on our 8th holiday? I will be live for that one, Mitch. Definitely. The games next week are very bizarre, aren't they? Time slot-wise. Mate, you can't beat. Oh, behind. 3 points. Mate, just go for it. How good's house sitting? It was great today, wasn't he, Harry? Mate, that's clever. It's just a shame we're not in it for you, mate. I'm genuinely I feel bad for you, mate. Could have had an extra week. Double spoiled by Cumming, only as far as Schultz. Schultz in trouble. Gives it out wide. Dan Houston from 50. I think that was Perryman, actually. And it hits the post. Yeah, it was Perryman. 2 points. That pressure's back, isn't it, Billy? And up to the wing we go. Riley O'Brien flies. Can't quite grab it. Philthorpe does very well. Can't get it. You get burnt bum, mate. Very good game so far. You can feel the pressure, can't you? The pressure's intense. Side bottom does well. Buys some time. Puts it out in front. Membry can't get it, but a good take off the deck. DeGoey is there. Ned Long. Spoiled. Rankine. Handball over the top. Foot race now. Inside. Jordan Dawson absolutely runs into a train. Big tackle by Cameron. Oh, massive, Teresa. Frampton spreads the play. Maynard, what has he done here? He's put himself under all sorts. He manages to tidy it up, though. And puts a dark kick out in front of Schultz. Inside 50, spoiled. Worrell, out to Cumming. Nice kick. Good football. Peatling just goes over the top. Finds Fogarty. Good football so far. Adelaide just need to slow this down a little bit. Just try and take some of the edge off the game. Everyone's flies. Rankine can't grab. Hey, Sandra, how are you? 2 points in it. Riley O'Brien taps it down. Rankini's there. Finds Cumming. Inside again. And Fogarty just sees it out. Brilliant Charlie play. Mitch, that'll be interesting, that. Like, that is a very good point. I don't know, actually, to answer your question. I mean, with Horse saying he doesn't want to coach this year, Does that kind of stymie them, or do they go with a young coach? It would be a massive slip, wouldn't it? Oh, Sandra. Big mark there by O'Brien. Worrell goes inside, finds Wayne Moera. He's been really good this year, Wayne Moera. Inside 50, IQ slides out of bounds. It was a tough game if you were a Pie last week. Crisp clears his lines. Keane was first to the ball. Worrell goes short and out of bounds again. This is becoming a little bit of a stop-start game now. What was that box about? Did he get that box specially made as well? Can someone just fill me in what the fuck went down? DeGoey paddles it forward. Great effort there by Lachlan Murphy. Clears his lines down to half forward. Frampton. She just hangs with us, mate. We love a little bit of Teresa, Chris. Lovely go. Bo McQuarrie. And Worrell sees it out. 13:54 to go. 39-37. This game, the scoring slowed down, but it is tighter than a chef's waistband. Two points in it. O'Brien taps it down. Cleared again. Punch back in. Pressure here now for Adelaide. Rain bucketing down. Neil Bullen gives it off. Wayne Moera clears it again. Hugh Bond was good in close. Darcy Moore, Frampton. Oh, Elliott's nearly there. Ball was clever. And a good intercept grab there by Keno. Down the line. Good grab by Darcy Cameron. And it's coming back. This is very like the first quarter. Adelaide have done better in it, though. But Darcy Cameron goes inside again. Target is Membry. O'Brien. Oh, levered off the ball. Dan Houston gets a little bit of clear air. Spoiled off the boot. And out of bounds. It's going to be an intense finish. Where are all them? What is the technical name for them wet things they're wearing? Them overall type things? What's the technical term? A cagoule? And do they just sell them at the grounds? Because everyone has them. A poncho. Do they sell them at the grounds? Condom. Do they sell ponchos at the ground? I'll specify. You are, Hunter? It just seems like every time it rains, every bugger has one. And I'm like, that's genius, Franger. That's genius that someone has just thought about it. Just thought about it, like, just gone. Better bring it. I was going to say, that's a little bit of a moneymaker, isn't it? Like, check the satellite and just buy a load from Kmart. Just sell them for $5 a pop. Ponchos, get your ponchos. It'd be a risky, depending on what colour. I wonder how much a poncho is. Handball just missed. Good intercept by Keane. Free kick Dawson. You know what? There is a heavy duty Jack Stillman rain poncho, $200. Jesus, man. Hey, that could be a little side hustle for us, Mitch. Dan Curtin, good mark, goes inside 50. And that's a free kick against Maynard, who stopped playing. And Thriller has a chance to extend the lead. Yeah, you can get like proper army ponchos. They're like $200. Here we are, Thilthorpe looking very tanned, I might say. Here he is. Thriller. Behind. 3 points in it. You know who we haven't seen yet? Ben Keys, have we? Which is weird. I didn't know. What did he say? Do you know what I mean? I didn't see it. What happened? Here we are, Darcy Cameron. Over the top handball. Scuttled across the floor. Smith, lots of work. That could be ball. Umpire's not paid it. Yeah, just stick a hole in the garbage bag. Tap down. Oh, John Nagoe gets it out. Pendles. Crisp under worlds of pressure. And Worrell clears his lines. Horrific handball. Nick Murray's in all sorts. $9:40 to go. This game is tight. It's been a great... Their pressure's been good the last couple of games. What am I giving up for Nas? It's a tough sell, isn't it? It's a tough sell for Adelaide in the terms of draft picks. Because what have Adelaide got so far next year? 18, 41, 49, 54, 67, 72. So F all in points. NGA Father Sons, their NGA will be about, what, after 30, so not much to match there. It's more what Saints would want, innit? Like, what would you part with at Adelaide for Saints? Saints would want. I don't think you'd part with any mids, which is definitely what they'd want. And Wayne, Mawera and what's his face? Brodie Smith, way too old. So it would have to be 2 firsts, wouldn't it? But 18 in the future? Would that be what they need? Because Port, they've got the magnets in this deal, haven't they, unfortunately? But again, Port, I can't see Butters being involved like Saints fans think. Perryman, good intercept. Oh, big Mark Keane. He just walked to the draft, Langy. Shiny Blue, I believe the offer's already in writing, so once it's already enacted, it can't be enacted. Big mark by Brodie Smith in the corridor. So he's a non-free agent, so he'd just go to the draft. Oh, big intercept grab by Maynard, 7:45. It's a lot of money. To be fair, though, I don't think the Saints deal, the TDK deal's holding Nas up. Like people say, because they would have factored it in. Because it won't be a dramatic amount of money more than what they were planning to offer him. Tags! Oh, misses! No, but they would have already wedged it. They would already wedged it. For it to be this, like frantic, be already wedged. And so there's no way they'd do it. Because if Saints retracted it, no one would deal with them again. No one would deal with them ever again. It would be like when Dodoro bid on all them Hawthorn players. And Saints and Essendon had literally about 3 clubs that Hawthorn are close with. Wouldn't do it. But it's going to be interesting because if it is there, which it will have been lodged by now, Carlton have, I think it's until the end of this month to sign him below value. So he'd have to sign like the next couple of weeks. Yeah, it's been bad weather, mate. Oh, behind Majacek misses. But it would be. It'd be like when Dodoro did it. He retracted it. It was like when Carlton, I don't know if you remember, ages ago, Shiny Blue, Agresta showed Brendan Ellis round. And then we had 2 trade periods where we were really struggling to attack free agents of caliber. And that was because his agency, Agresta evidently had offered, according to Ellis's agent, had already offered the paperwork and stuff. And then we pulled out because Sauce was like, what is he on about? So it was like a good 20% of the league were managed by that agency. And until Carlton sorted it out, they just refused to deal with us. Fascinating how they do. Big tackle by Neil Bullen. Is it? Hey! And out of bounds deliberate. It's going to be interesting what they do with Nasir. I don't know if you saw it, Mitch, but I mean this with respect. You know what? I mean this with all respect to Saints fans. I think that they just made a huge error not dealing with this earlier. Like, when you bank on a player's talent, you're in this situation. Oh, Neil Bullen. Oh, tell you what, the skills have gone, but this game has been brilliant. This game has been brilliant. Good mark, Thriller. I hope he stays as well. I wouldn't sell Danny Curtin, Andrew. I reckon that would get the job done, though, if you offered it. I'll say this. If TDK signs for less before the cut-off period, brilliant. But if Carlton match the bid to keep him, it would be the single stupidest thing ever done in football. I think that always goes, though, Mitch. I agree with you. I agree. But it's going to be interesting. I mean, someone's going to overpay. His form over the last 6 weeks, it's the worst time for a player to be good if you're buying him. Like TDK's form today makes it a nightmare for Saints now. That they'll look stupid should they pull out of this deal, because everyone's going to be like, TDK's in the best form of his life. So the worst time is 6 weeks before. 4 minutes 30. 2 points the difference. I've got another quarter to go, babe. So 4 minutes, another quarter. Great little spread there. Rankine goes down the line. Ben Keys, he's not been very quiet. You feel like there's a Ben Keys moment, don't you? Do you, chat? So their contracts, the AFL contracts go end of September. So they've probably got about 4 weeks. I'm not nervous, though, because oh, that was genius by Peatling. I'm not nervous, though. I'm not nervous. I'm fairly comfortable with TDK. Danny Curtin gets it going into the corridor. Berry. Good little passage of play. Hugh Bond kicks it out in front. Cummins got pace. Paddles it forwards. Come in. Brilliant goal. Oh, I've got no doubt we've got good players. The problem is 1.7 million cooks your cap for the future. So it would literally be the worst list management decision ever. It's why the media are complaining Saints have done it. Because even with the salary increase, Carlton have got too many top-heavy stars. So that would be the single stupidest thing ever. Like, it would be that bad. You would be looking at Carlton would be like a top-bottom 6 club after 12 months. Crows are coming, mate. Big goal as well by the Crows. Cummins worked there from back to front. Amazing. Pendlebury tries to get them going. Yeah, but Shiny Blue, not in today's AFL, though. So, like, with the rules, that has to be straight cash. So, once that bid is lodged, and the AFL will know about it, which you presume, because there's medical rumours gone round, that that's lodged, that it has to be 1.7 million in cold hard cash. That's how you have to match it. So that's how they do it. It's the total value of the contract and the time. It's very intense, Kylie. Nick Dacos, that's surely ball. Big tackle, desperation from their captain. Switch. Josh Worrell looking for options. It's been a pressure furnace, hasn't it, Tiger time? 1 minute 50 in this third to go. Danny Curtin goes short. Plays on. Inside they go. Riley up. Tell you what, Darcy Cameron behind the ball. Elite. Elite. Very good. Well, I mean, he hasn't got long, Lucinda, to make his mind up. And you know what? I'll give him hella respect. Hella respect if he turns that money down and signs in the next 2 weeks. What? The ship? That HMS Belfast and George sank? Here we are, Isaac Quaynor, side bottom. Big kick. Tell you what, if Elliott kicks this with 30 to go and we've got a 2-point game, this could be an absolute elite fourth quarter. Mitch, that would be the worst case for you. That will be the worst case for you, mate. I hope that doesn't happen for you. I genuinely do. And he's got it! 2 points in it. This is a huge, huge game. And the quarter siren goes. This is a massive fourth quarter for both of these sides. Massive. Who have you got from here, chat? Crom. God, that's brilliant. And here we go. Fourth quarter starts. Third quarter ends officially. What an effort. This is going to be huge, this final. It's going to be a huge final term. I am so excited. Well done, Ben. Proud of you, mate. Proud of you. It's going to be an interesting game. The end of this. Whoever wins this really shakes up the AFL. I think the Crows win it, but it's going to be close. It's going to be close. Gonna be close. Gonna be close because they got mighty, mighty close. But tell you what, it's been a great spectacle of finals pressure, hasn't it? Which you love to see. Hey, well done, mate. Enjoy the Stellas, my friend. Kind of made it a little bit better, though, hasn't it? Kind of made it a little bit better, though, Mitch, don't you think? Tiger time. I like these games, though, don't you? That's kind of totally died off, though, Mike, hasn't it? We're actually complimenting them at the start. It's going to be a huge final term. I think it's just the pressure, Mike. That first quarter and that third quarter, their pressure was up at like 220 at some points, wasn't it? 200. So you start to see them long hikes all the time. I'm with you, Tiger Time. I'm a big fan. Yeah, I'm partial to it as well, Mitch. You know, it's really funny, though, because you actually see it in the in football as well. People complain when it gets wet and it's, like, not as good. But I actually like it when you see the top players struggling. One, Andrew. Because you don't want them all having it on their way, do you? You don't want it having it all their way. It's good to see. This is, you know, I do think that for Collingwood, it's really fascinating their end of the season. Because they're going to get 2 games that are very finals based. Because Gold Coast are going to get a walkover pretty much for 2 weeks. But Port will probably show something, in my opinion, next week. But the Crows, they're going to have a walkover versus North. Brisbane are a team as well that I worry about for people in finals. Because they've got big games as well. You know what? I don't hate it, man. 3-1. Hey, mate, I'll take it. I think 1-1. I think we start. I think we score early and nearly do it, and then it's a shitty set-piece goal. So it's going to be a fascinating end, isn't it, till the end of the year? When was the last time they beat them, mate? I remember you saying earlier. I'd have to say Betts just because I didn't see Dacos play. It's hard to comment when you haven't seen a player play. I like Amarin as well, mate. I'm an Amarin man. Well, I mean, according to people who attended the President's luncheon, Cookie confirmed it was 1.1 and that was the max we were willing to go to. Which I still think is overs. Yeah, I just think... Ben, I always think, though, that's lunacy. Because it's like golf when people start telling you, like, X, Y, Z would be brilliant. Like, say, Arnold Palmer. In modern day golf, as good as Arnold Palmer was, as a ball striker, that ball striker would have been brilliant anyway, even today. But you've got to look at what the modern day players do. Inside. Great mark. The jar dog. Inside we go, Pies. Get it up to half forwards. Tell you what, the glisten on old mate's head is amazing. It would have been good, but you look at how he played. I don't think he would have been as good as you think. I think the only one of that ilk would have been good would have been Jack Nicklaus. Because as good as Jack Nicklaus was, I don't think it can be argued how good Tiger was in that patch. I don't think anyone's played as good golf as that ever. And I think it's biased if people say, I think it's old loyalty, but no one's been that dominant. The talent pool hasn't been that big. Player may have done just because of his fascination out there, but Tiger Woods had no faults to his game in that period. No one would come close to that 5-year patch ever. Like, Nicholas is the GOAT, but the Tiger Slam, it's the greatest achievement potentially in sport. 2000, 2001. I don't think there's ever been anyone alive that's hit the golf ball as well as him. It's like soccer players as well. Like the game changes so much, it'd be hard to compare. This is close. Big tackle. Like, I mean, the big thing as well, double dummy, you never know. You never know how they would have adapted to modern day coaching methods. But, like, you look at the short game of a modern day player and how slick the greens are now, which they made to even the game out. It could be scary how good players are in the top 1,000 now versus the top 1,000 30 years ago. So the standard has got better. Like, to win now, I think is harder than 30 years ago. Like, tech makes a difference. Is he the Ayrton Senna of golf? Well, if Ayrton Senna's considered the great, the GOAT, then maybe. Big. And here we are. We said Ben Keys was going to have his moment. This is a big moment. To an extent, double dummy, but, I mean, you've still got to do it. Because they've made the courses harder. Longer, narrower, faster greens. So it has made a difference massively. But I'd say with the advent of sports science, I doubt. I've played with the old hickory shafts. Yes, it was impossible to hit. Very hard. Ball striking. But it's still very hard. Like, they've compensated. Why are we watching this? Oh, spot on, double dummy. You see, I'd still say the greatest of all time is Nicholas. I'm a firm believer that that record is unbeatable. It's just a shame. I don't know why we're reviewing that. Getting the crypto ad in. No score. It has a feeling like next goal wins. Does anyone else feel that in chat? Anyone else feel like his next goal wins? Rankin! Oh, over the face. What a game. That run from Jamie Elliott. Oh. No, it just feels like, you know, the momentum shift of the next goal. It feels like they need that belief. I haven't really been across the rumours. Greatest ever choker. He definitely choked. I also think as well he came across players as well that were just in the time of their life. Smeg off. Brilliant. Like I think Greg Norman is one of them that modern day technology and intelligence may have helped him, because the way he played that 96 Masters might be the worst fourth round ever of why you would still play aggressive. And that would just probably never happen today, because you'll have sports psychologist, swing coach, short game coach. You'll have so many voices in it. Shooter McGavin would be up there. Oh, here we are. Hingy gets it out. Is it 15? Umpire says not, but it's moved about a fucking mile. Big tackle there. Pressure hasn't relented. 15 minutes. Is Happy Gilmore 2 worth watching? Good handball. Ned Long. Oh, there's so many pushes there and it goes out of bounds. Yeah, he's a nightmare, isn't he? He's a nightmare, Andrew. You know what? He would be a brilliant skills coach, when he retires, when you get some young winners in, just to teach them the dark arts. Because he finds that he waits for his moment, doesn't he? Billy Frampton. Yeah, the rumours. I miss the days when rumours were just players had gambling debts with bikies. Like now, it's everyone's getting everyone pregnant. Fuck's going on? When did we become so sexualised? Oh, what is DeGoey doing? Just pick the fucking thing up. Big tackle. The pressure from the Pies is magnificent. Fantastic. 14 minutes to go. 2 points. 54,283 here. We're witnessing a classic. I suppose, Mitch. Sex sells. Not to be confused with Microsoft Excel, which is a maths, accounting, data thing. Matthew Nicks looks fuming. It's been a fun game though, hasn't it, Shiny Blue? I've seen about 8 rumours this year, Matt Lang, when a player's been dropped or not playing, that they've got a player's missus pregnant. I'm like, come on. Crisp drills it into the goal square. Oh, Jamie Elliott can't quite grab it. Worrell, quick hands. Wayne, down the line. Me too, Kylie. Me too. Josh Dacos. I'm looking forward to that game, Rational Roman. Oh, that's a proper George Gregan, that. Love it. Mitch Hinge knew the assignment. Passed the ball back with a proper George Gregan. The spiral on that was a delight. Thriller! They've handled it pretty well, Tiger Time. And a bit of patient build-up here from the Crows. Just trying to get something going. Don't want to make mistakes now. And a loose kick. Crispy's on it. And a stoppage. 12:40 to go. Pressure on here. Nick Dacos crunched by Ben Keys. Play on. Peeling. Finds Keys. Quick handballs. And Josh Dacos manages to clear it up. Dan Houston. Dacos. Quick hands. Ned Long looking for support. Nick Dacos. Loose kick. Brody Meyer check. Great smother. Mark Keane. This game is tighter than a badger. Ned Long. Good George Gregan. Good disguise. Oh, Mark Keane. I'm with you, Borat. They're a heartfelt side. IQ. Big intercept grab. 11:41. Looking for the switch. Darcy Moore. Delays the kick. Maynard goes out wide. They've got one free in the pocket. Side bottom doesn't use it. 11:20 to go. This game is finally poised. Side bottom into the pocket. Worrell's there again. The Wickham Wanderer. This game is tight. Tight like a tiger. 11 minutes to play. Who will be the hero? Worrell under pressure. He keeps it in just. And Jamie Elliott, big mark. Tell you what, this umpire has ruined this game. Umpire has ruined this game. Sidebar misses that mark. This game is absolutely on edge as we come into the last 10 minutes. Surely Isaac's not playing. Isn't he not available for selection until all this is sorted out? No, they've gone Gordon, Alangar, Barnes front three. Saligo, Hinge under pressure. Keys smothered off the boot. Chris gets it forward. Dawson punches it forward. And out they come. Hinge in trouble, out trouble. Spreads it to Rankine. Rankine down the line. Dan Curtin, desperation tackle, and Frampton, big intercept grab. Inside, great spoil by Darcy Moore from the downfield. This is tight. I like the way they've gone Tealsman, just behind the front man. Aaron Ramsey's fall-off needs to be studied as well. How is he not, like, the starting goalkeeper? Like, surely he's good enough to go to a club where he's the starting goalkeeper? Ben Keys. Tex. Over his head. Neil Bullen gives chase, though. Clever. Neil Bullen. Is that high? Dan Houston desperate. And out of bounds we go. This is tense. Clever by Will Parker as well, just to quickly get it out there. 9 minutes to go. 2 points in it. Mental, isn't it, Billy? P-Lane! The P-Dog! 8 points! 8 points the margin. That is a huge goal. Huge, huge goal. And the way this game has gone, that could be huge. Since half-time, we've had 2 goals won, playing 1 goal for. That could be huge. Mitch, just do it. Just do it, bro. Give in. Search your feelings. You know it to be true. Give in to the dark side. Your thoughts dwell on the game. Villa versus Newcastle. Can the Pies get one quickly, or can the Crows put the dagger in this game? Will Parker, IQ paddles it forward. Perryman under loads of pressure. Surely that is a free. How was that not out of bounds? You've got to reward the tackle. Thilthorpe taps it down. Rankine can't gather. That boundary umpire looks like your classic Conservative MP for a real high Labour catchment area. .8:30, Thriller Can't grab it. Dawson bursts through. Handball. Tex. Out of bounds. Very wasteful, Theon. Lipinski down the line. Neil Bullen has... Oh, slip from Brody. Not the time to do it. The Pies set upon him. Nick Murray's done so well there. Oh, Thilthorpe with a bit of kung fu fighting from the ruck. 7:38. Thilthorpe taps it down and Nick Dacos wraps up the hinge. And a free kick to the Crows. Seconds tick down. Hinge goes cross field. And it's a good kick. Handball out here. Inside we go. And a behind. The Pies now getting to that time where you've got to press the green button and go for it. Ed Allen looks like he's going to be activated. What do you think Pies do? Take off a toll, bring pace on? Or is it Lipinski off? Frampton, good mark. Down the line he goes. Oh, I can't remember tag time. Usually when you're that dominant, you win. McStay wins the ball. Hands ball forward. Yeah, I think Shiny Blue, they have to lose, though, by like 1,000 to Melbourne. Oh, trip! Oh, how's that not cold umps? Thank you very much, Mrs. P. Oh, Jack Chris takes a big grab. This is huge. And he bangs it in. 50-53. We are in for a dead heat here. What a game this has been. Two great sides battling it out. Everything on the line, both sides. Giving it their all. That was huge from their veteran Crispy. What's the bet? Dodgy decision. Coles. This game. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Some dodgy shit. Calls this game. Dawson goes forward. Saligo. Quick hands. Saligo just can't wrestle it. And it's a push in the back. That could be huge. Murphy goes short. Inside 50. Thriller! What a huge grab! 5 minutes to play. Absolutely huge mark. Hey, Goose Sports, how are you? What a grab by Thilthorpe. Huge. 59-50. What a game. We are in for an absolute finish here at the AO. I'd just like to thank Stan for popping up in that game. Tell you what, Thilthorpe is a special, special human, isn't he? Special, special human. Pressure is on. IQ wrestles him to the ground, goes forward. Digoe! Absolute huge from Schultz. Nick Dacos bangs it through, back in 3. What a game! Four minutes to go, 56-59. Schultz with a huge mark. Gives it off to Boy Wonder. 56-59, all to play for. What a game indeed. It was a good mark. Here we are. Centre bounce time. Darcy Cameron wins the tap. DeGoey tries everything. Buries clean. Gets him forward. Darcy Moore under pressure. Handballs back into trouble. Keys. Saligo. Dawson. Pendle's very calm. Look, everyone was panicking and Pendles was like, karma, karma. Pendles goes through the corridor. Elliott. Crisp. Bo McQuarrie, too cute. Pressure coming, Nick Murray. Oh, tell you what, Adelaide survive. And a big grab by Benjamin Keys. 3 minutes to go. A nice spread. Isaac coming. Looking for options. They go backwards. Very dangerous exercise, Billy, innit? Two minutes 45. It goes up to 70 out. Tex gets there. Is that high on IQ, on Rankine? It's not paid. Insane. How was that not high? Clever by Rankine, gets it back. There's trouble brewing. Will Milwera tries to sell the high. It's not sold. $2.17 remaining. Mitch, you got to pay for the play, mate. Saligo drills it forward. Thilthorpe versus Frampton. Big tackle. Keys is there. Thriller versus Pendles. Thriller wins. Oh, Tex couldn't grab it cleanly. 154. Berry, big tackle. Not long left now. Cameron gets the free. They've got to go. Darcy Cameron goes through the middle. Out the back it goes. Brodie Smith under loads of pressure and Jamie Elliott. Big tackle. Neil Bullen goes forward. It's a foot race. Frampton against Thilthorpe. Darcy Moore's there to help. Darcy Moore goes long down the wing. 1 minute. Wayne Milwera. No mark. Why did Thilthorpe just kick that fucking miles away? Darcy Cameron, Pendles gets it going forward. Myercheck misses. Big tackle on Keane. Holding the ball, 40 seconds. Brodie Myercheck goes down the line. Spoiled in front. Crisp wrestled to the ground. 28 seconds to go. What a game. Perryman. Pendles kicks it inside 50. Elliott's not there. Schultz. And that should do it. The Crows survive. Huge win. Adelaide Crows win a big game. 59-56, the Pies did everything they could. But Adelaide, in the end, held on. Fantastic game. Fantastic game. What a game. Brilliant to see. And it makes it so interesting now. So interesting next week. What a week we're going to have. Chat, we'll be back tomorrow with this review of this game. That wraps up the minor premieres for the Adelaide Crows. And then, tomorrow night, we're going to be live with the Tiger Cast to do the week review. So hopefully see you tomorrow. Thank you very much for chilling out. It's going to be brilliant hanging out with you. I'll see you tomorrow night. Thank you very much.